Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, some evil villain named Haida, who is the mother of the villain from the first Defenders of Light, is getting her revenge. She has turned all the lights, basically the stars of the three worlds, into basically darks. And as a result, everybody in the world has been turned grumpy and are gambling lights away in mini-games. This guy right here is probably going to have another one of those, so let's see here. Sergeant Hurtman. Sneakers, play minigame and win to earn light? Yes. Herd baddies to flame. Avoid touch. We got 30 seconds to do this. Okay, simple enough. This is actually a bit more involved than a matching game. So here's the second of the lights. Let's light it up. And this should put this person in a good mood. Oh, and that gives us enough lights to open the next world. Interesting use of letterbox. I don't think I've seen letterbox used in RPG Maker 2 before. So, Sergeant Hurtman has changed back to Phil Metaljack. Sneakers, you earned light, you're amazing. Play Hurt him again? Nah. So, let's see here. Let's check out ability, dude. So there's gonna be 600 shards in the entire game. Assuming that the game would be ever finished, which is probably not. I am super happy that you have been revived. With enough shards, I can teach abilities that will help defeat Sorceress Haida. Sneakers, you need 8 shards to learn Dragonize ability. Okay. You know, a part of me feels like I should have tried this minigame before that last episode break to let people know that it's not going to be as simple as parlor stuff. Oh well. Next. Eva Dark. Sneakers, yes. Cross Bridge. Tile steps limited. We got 30 seconds. Okay. Make sure you're walking diagonally. Three down. Iron Maiden. Nah, not doing it again. So there's 4 shards, and we needed 8? Well, let's explore this map before we do anything else. Mr. Grumpy. Get goal. Avoid damage 30 seconds. So apparently the mini-games initially were too hard, and so yesterday's moose had made them easier for this demo. It's the start of the game, so they might as well have some amount of easiness. Happy camper now. Okay. What else here? By the way, RPG Maker 2 has terrible draw distance. Don't know if you noticed that. Which is why I'm not going with that really low camera angle. Okay, let's see. Can I use this? Yes. Oh, this is the character select thing. I mean, the game told me that's what it was at the very start, but I have a terrible memory. So for the purpose of this demo, do I just have access to everybody? I seem to recall in the first game that you had to rescue all of the Defenders of Light before you could use them. Well, heck. Let's, well, I was about to say, let's use Kara, but let's go back to Sneakers real quick, because actually I think we need to get the abilities for Sneakers and Amber still, and want to see if I can do that. I'm gonna say probably not, actually. Is there anything hidden behind there? Nope. Well, on second thought, let's just go ahead and switch to the other characters then. We'll go ahead and use Kara. So, if I am understanding things correctly, one of the 3 worlds is Furry World. Neat. Okay, Caterpillar Land. Oh, how appropriate that I brought a bird here. So there's more to this demo than I initially expected. I was expecting basically a collection of mini-games, not much in the way of exploration, but no, there's definitely a game here. It's not a finished game, but there's definitely a game. Let's switch back to Sneakers. It showed Ability Dude's hut up here, but I don't know that I can actually reach it until after I'm able to use whatever that is. So let's go ahead and head back. We just collected a bunch of shards. Are shards able to be transferred between areas? Sneakers, you have 8 shards! I can teach you Dragon Eyes ability. Yay! Dragon Eyes lets you fly from one green shield to another. Sneakers, return when you have 30 shards and learn Loopy ability. Okay, let's check this out. Ah, now I see. It's sparkly whenever we can use it. Cool. So, we got a character who can turn into a dragon. We can't open any menus while flying, but we can look around. I imagine a lot of this map is going to be empty since the game's not really finished. So let's primarily just look around where there are dots. Because, for example, there's a landing spot here. I need to learn how to land. Can I land anywhere? Nope, we can't land anywhere. We have to be over these. And because of some weird thing with RPG Maker 2, we can't land diagonally. We have to be facing one of the cardinal directions. But now we can collect more of these. Boy, this place is kind of barren. I mean, considering the end of the world situation, makes sense that's a little barren. Would be nice if there were a bit of scenery, though. It's like some rubble here and there. I'm not gonna really judge this too harshly, though. After all, unfinished game. Okay, time to turn into a dragon again. I'd imagine turning into a dragon would be more exciting if I weren't already a dragon. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to land up here. No, because there's no glowy green dots on the map there. So let's go ahead and land. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other human character. And see if we can give Pinky some sort of ability. Pinky! Sneakers needs 30... Oh, this is only for sneakers, huh? So, sneakers only in this particular hut. Good to know. Let's go ahead and switch back to sneakers then. Oh! Yesterday's moose said that everyone except Sneakers and Amber have all their abilities. Imagine naming your kid Sneakers. On the one hand, they would probably get made fun of it, but on the other hand, it's such a fun name. Okay, there's gonna be one of these dragon spots right up here. This is a happy bunny. This is totally a happy bunny. Did not expect that. Okay, landing here. Actually, speaking of the map, let's take a look at the map. So it looks like one island is basically a pear, and then another island is a lengthy sausage with pepperoni on it. Oh, there's another smiley face over there to the right. So this is Caterpillar Land. Hold on a sec. Caterpillar Land, so... Oh, okay. So, to the right is basically a half-eaten apple with a caterpillar going through it. It's the caterpillar that is smiling. Or a worm. Either or. Yesterday's moose says worm, so we'll go with worm. Is that... Okay, that's not actually a bunny then. That would be the caterpillar. Those so-called ears are actually the antenna, I'm guessing. It's like looking at a Picasso. You have to tilt your head just right in order to see it. Okay, let's go in here. Oh wait, no, apparently it is a bunny. It's a bunny caterpillar. That sounds fun. Okay, here we need amber. Amber it is. Oh, Amber is the second human character. Okay, here's what confused me initially. Sneakers and Pinky are right next to each other, so I assumed that they were from the same world. But no, it's Sneakers and Amber who are from the same world. Okay, let's see what we can teach Amber. Amber, you have 20 stars. I can teach you Buster ability. Buster allows you to temporarily destroy orange objects. But, be careful, you're wearing orange. Amber, return when you have 50 stars and learn Squishy ability. Well, that sounds fun. Okay, check out the map. The map shows where characters can learn abilities, apparently? Something like that? I'm being told that the X menu info is updated. I see. Also, if we go into info, we can get some extra info. Defender from the first of 3 worlds. She's got Buster. Level 2 Defender? Oh, and... Yep, level 2. Okay, let's see what we can do with this Buster ability. We need to find some sort of orange object to smash. Does not seem to be one here. Exploration so far seems very disjointed compared to the first game. So RPG land is where we want to go. Okay, we need to figure out how to get to RPG land first off. I mean, we could just warp there. We can warp anywhere we want. But I'm more so curious if there's like a legit thing somewhere that allows us to warp there. Oh, I didn't notice this. This is something for Kara. Oh wait, all of your characters have stuff already, so... Okay, yesterday's moose says I can't actually warp there yet. I thought you said earlier that I can warp to areas that don't have access or something like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Kara's ability. And I'm gonna pass this way because I'm curious about something. Okay, so these items only glow whenever you have the proper character. So this is something for buttons. Well, before we go traversing across lava, let's go ahead and switch to buttons. Now that I know to check on that. I get the feeling that I didn't necessarily have to go to Caterpillar Land in order to collect enough lights to learn Sneaker's ability. Okay, so what does this do? We use dig. Yeah, I apparently could have explored a little bit better. We don't have access to this world yet. Need 5 lights, or this area, rather. It is interesting how you have this set up, I gotta say. Okay, now we'll go to Kara. In regards to warping, I apparently can warp everywhere except RPG Land and Aqua Land. The other locations are not built yet, basically, so I can warp there and see them in development, kinda. Well, I'll do that in a bit. Oh, this is another vehicle. Okay. I expected it to be automatic traversal. I mean, after all, Kara's a bird. I expected her to fly. Kara. Okay, hit the cancel button. I getcha. And yep, there's more lights here. Which somehow causes a little bit of glitchiness with the special effects. Oh! Time for another minigame. Yoda evil is. Sure. Also, Kara is a flightless bird. Alright. Okay, so collect 5 coins. Oh, this is interesting. Immediately being reminded of Sphere. Gotta make good use of this camera. Tell you what, it's a lot easier to see what platforms are what than it was in Sphere. For the most part. I'm gonna lose. Retry count 1. I feel bad now. Would have liked to have made it all the way through without having to bring up that retry count, but alas, I didn't. That is a permanent stain on this playthrough. Oh, there was one in there too. Ah, crap. So the thing I was saying, Sphere has a lot of flat textures, which makes navigating a bit tricky, because so many walls and floors blended in with each other. It wasn't that bad, though. I managed to get through the game. But textures are nice. And that opens up the third area. No, we don't need to play it again. Oh, and now your name is Yoda Light. Okay, definitely making some progress. There's an evil rabbit right here. So, after this break, we're gonna go ahead and play this evil rabbit's minigame and head into the next area.